Once upon a time, there was a universe. It was quite an empty universe. There was nothing but a cold, black void. But one day, a hole opened up in the universe. And from that hole emerged a deity. The deity. The deity saw the nothingness and decided to recreate the universe he saw before him. He created a new dimension, a dimension of floating islands and heavenly skyroot trees and golden oaks. He named this place the Aether and decided to live there. The deity loved his creation, but decided he was lonely, so he created peaceful animals with a new entity called life. All living creatures had it, nice or mean, dumb or intelligent. But why stop at just one dimension? The deity created 3 more dimensions: the overworld, the nether, and the end. He populated the overworld with cows, chickens, sheep, and one more thing he decided to make in the overworld. One of the most intelligent creatures he ever created, man. Man had high intelligence, they had a concept of both good and evil, and had a feel for the finer things in life, like art, writing, and poetry. They also had a power that could rival the power of the deity himself. They had the power of immortality and unlimited resources. They also acknowledged who created them, the deity, and were thankful for that. In return, they began to worship the deity. The deity did not populate the nether or the end, because he loved the humans too much and was afraid he would accidentally create something better. The deity was happy with all he created, and he decided to put himself to rest in a temple in the Aether. But his rest was put to stop when he heard this noise coming from the overworld. Temples to the deity were being burned, and speeches were made against the deity. No more are we slaves to the deity, for we are our own independent creatures. What right has the Aether, so far away, to rule over our homelands, the overworld? One king of the humans screamed in anger and frustration. So the king raised up an army and marched them through a portal up to the Aether. But when the soldiers got there, they made a horrible mistake. They looked the deity directly in the eyes. The deity had too much power for simple humans to comprehend, and their brains were reduced to dust. As man's punishment, the deity took away all the glorious privileges the man had. All portals between dimensions were destroyed. If any human wanted to go into another dimension, he would have to build a portal him or herself. Also, he took away their immortality and unlimited resources. Now man had to work for his precious resources and suffered terrible atrocities such as starvation and dehydration. In the Aether, the deity created zephyrs, cockatrices, tempests, and an army of Valkyries led by the Valkyrie Queen to keep out the humans. He populated the nether with terrible, evil creatures with no concept of good. And to further add on to the punishment of humans, he created hostile creatures in their own precious homelands, the overworld. He created zombies, skeletons, spiders, and creepers to further challenge the existence of the human race. Will humanity ever escape from their terrible fate? Or will they forever be confined to the shadows, living in fear of what will happen to them when they walk away from their homes?